Hey everybody, this is Bart with Great Meals Barbecue, and today I'm going to be doing honey cornbread in antique cast iron cornbread pans. Stay tuned. Alright, this is what we're going to use to make our cornbread today. This is just a box mix. I'm not sure where we got this. Probably at Walmart or Kroger somewhere. But anyway, what we're going to do is take 2/3 of a cup of milk and 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. And 1 egg. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this egg in the liquid part of the batter. And go ahead and get this mixed up real well before I pour it in with the dry ingredients. Okay. We're just going to get that mixed together real good here. And what we're cooking this in today is I've got a couple antique cast iron cornbread pans. Alright, so we're going to get this batter poured in with the dry ingredients here, and then we're going to just slowly mix all this together here. And this cornbread mix can be lumpy. Doesn't have to be perfectly smooth. So I'm just going to mix this together with a fork here. And I've got my some antique cast iron cornbread pans in the oven preheating to 375. And I pre-oiled those as well. So once I get this all mixed up here, basically just so I don't see any of the dry powder still mixed around in here. And then we're going to go ahead and get it poured into those pans. And we're going to put it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. I'll just have to kind of watch them, because depending on how thick of a pan or how deep of a pan you use, it takes a lot longer. These are going to be in the, like I said, the cast iron cornbread pans. So they're not going to be quite as thick as they would if you did this in like an 8x8 or a 9x9 baking dish. All right, give me just a minute. I'm going to get our pans out here and we'll get this mixture poured into them. All right, I've got one of our cornbread pans here, and this thing is hot, so as you can tell I've got a glove on here. I'm going to pour this in here. I'm only going to pour this about halfway up on these molds because this is going to rise a little bit. You'll see how much batter I've got here. I'm actually going to leave probably this very end one over here closest to me empty. It makes it a lot easier to pick the pan up and get it in and out of the oven. A little messy here, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this one back in the oven here real quick and get my other pan out. This pan here, I think I picked this up at a little antique store for $5, and it's a somewhere in the 40s or 50s BSR cornbread pan. I'm just going to do a couple of these here to get it about halfway. I don't think I'm going to have enough batter to get all of them here. See how many we can get. Actually doing pretty good on. I'll be able to get one more here. Come on, almost. All right, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and get this in the oven. And I'm going to set our timer for 15 minutes here. I don't think it's going to take much longer than that. So we'll be back here in just a couple minutes and see how they look. All right, it's been just a couple more minutes here on these thicker ones. I'm going to go ahead and get these out. And again, they've got a perfect color on them. So I'm going to sit that there and let that cool for just a few minutes. And we'll get these popped out of the mold. All right, here is our cornbread all ready to go. Kind of perfectly brown on the bottom. Same thing with the corn shaped ones here. So that came out perfect. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.